Improving your posture starts with your core, building muscles in the abdominals and the back. You may want to have a cushion with you on your mat just for a little support. We'll move mindfully and carefully through all the poses, and I'll give you lots of options. So get ready, and I'll see you on the mat. A strong spine is the foundation of a fearless life. Start sitting comfortably in your easy seat and find that good posture. Roll the shoulders back and down. Tuck the belly button into your spine and lengthen your spine. Chin is neutral. Keep breathing, but hold this nice strong core through the next 20 minutes. Now, still having the core engaged, we'll come to a table pose on your hands and knees. Knees right under your hips, wrists right under your shoulders for cat and cow. Tuck the chin to chest, round the back up for a nice stretch in the spine, and then drop the belly down and the hips go up for cow. Up again for your cat, and one more time down in your cow. Now find your neutral spine, core engaged, tummy tucked in. Extend your right leg out in back of you. Lift that right leg up using the glutes and the low back. And then when you're ready, lift the left hand out in front of you with the thumb pointed up towards the ceiling. Pull the belly button into your spine. Engage your glutes and your upper back. Take a breath in, exhale, bring your elbow to your knee and press back out. Hold strong, and we'll do that one more time, elbow to knee and press out. We'll hold again. Think about lifting with the glutes and the low back. Front arm is straight, and bring the hands down and the knee down. Let's take a short break in child's pose. Relax your back, and then back up again, and we'll go right to the other side. The left leg extends behind you. Lift that leg up, and when you're ready, reach with the right hand forward, thumbs pointing up towards the ceiling. Try to make that nice straight line. Your abdominals still engaged and pulled in. Spine is nice and long. Elbow to knee, and then press back out. We'll do that one more time. Elbow to knee, and press back out. Holding strong, holding stable. Bring everything back down to center, and then sit back in a short child's pose just for a little rebound and stretch of your back. Come back up and come all the way down to your tummy for a Sphinx pose, resting on your elbows right underneath your shoulders. Gently pull the shoulder blades back together. Allow the hips to rest on the floor, tops of the feet on the floor. Your palms are down, your chin is neutral. Think about lengthening the spine again from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Now allow your forehead to rest down and on the mat. Bring your hands nice and wide behind your shoulders, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Lift the hands and float the hands, and then lift the upper back up off the floor, keeping the chin neutral, gazes forward and down. Lower down, and we'll lift up again for a cobra. Maybe you bring the hands behind you with the palms up, squeeze those shoulder blades together, working the upper back, strengthening that upper back to help improve our posture and our core stability. Lower back down. Take a rest. Allow the shoulders to just sink down into the mat for a moment. And then we'll come back again. Hands beside you. Float the hands, lift the shoulders. Extend the arms behind you, palms up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pull the abdominals in nice and strong. Chin is neutral. Maybe you lift the legs up behind you for a locust. Rest if you need to, hold if you can. Release and lower down. Arms back round under your head. Now bend the right knee up behind you and flex your foot, squaring the hips down and into the mat. Engage the abdominals and tuck the belly button into your spine. And now we'll lift that right leg up, pressing the heel towards the ceiling. Press and hold. Working the back side of the body, the glutes and the low back. Lower back down. One more time, we'll lift that leg up and hold, pressing the foot towards the ceiling. Lower back down. And now we'll switch to the opposite side. Left leg bends, flex the foot, engage your abdominal muscles. And then we'll press that left foot up and towards the ceiling. Lifting, using the glutes and the low back. Keep breathing. Breathe and lower back down. One more time. Engage the core, pull your belly button in and lift. And release that leg, extend the left leg out behind you. And now we'll come back up to our table and cat and cow again. Tuck the chin in, round the back up, stretching the spine, and then tuck the belly down for a little back bend. Round and press up. And one more time, a little back bend. Find your neutral spine. And this time we'll take that right foot and step it forward between the two hands. Knee right over your ankle. And adjust the back knee so that you can balance on that knee. Rise up, arms up overhead, shoulders down and back. Tuck the belly button into your spine. Bring the hands together and then hands to heart. Now twisting from your waist, low back and mid back. Turn to the side. Now open the arms with the palms down as in Warrior Two. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring the arms back together, hands to heart. Twisting from the waist, come back to the center. Bring the hands around and behind you. Clasp the hands and press down and back with the shoulders. Maybe you lift up behind you and drop the chest down to the inside of that right knee. You could also hold the hands down behind the back. Lift back up. Bring the hands back around in front of you, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. And step that right foot back to table again. Find your strong core. Belly button tucked in. This time take the left foot and step it forward between your hands. Adjust the back knee so that you can balance on that knee. Rise up and reach the arms up overhead. Breath in. Palms together, hands to heart. Exhale. Finding your balance, rotate to the left. Breath in, and as you exhale, open up the arms, palms down. Breath in again, and as you exhale, bring the hands back together and hands to heart. Rotate back to the front. Open the arms and bring your hands behind you again. Clasp the hands together, press down and back. You can raise the arms up or leave them down, and then drop the chest to the inside of that left knee. If your arms are up behind you, bring them down and then rise back up. Now bring your hands back to heart. Inhale again, raise the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, step that foot back to your table, and then sink back into your child's pose, allowing yourself a moment of rest, allowing the belly and the spine to just relax. And now come up into your bottoms as we explore the front line of the body. Come up to sitting with your knees bent. And once you're here, bring yourself to that great posture. Tummy tucked in, spine nice and long, shoulders back and down. Maybe you rest the hands behind the thighs as you slowly inch backwards and balance. Maybe lift one knee, then the other. You could hold here with your hands behind your thighs, or maybe you float the hands besides the legs, keeping the spine long, your tummy tucked in, shoulders back and down, chin is neutral. And carefully lower the legs down to an easy seat and just fold forward over your legs. Now lift your head and come back to sitting, and then we'll come all the way down to our bottoms. So carefully lower your back all the way down to the mat, feet on the floor, knees bent. Engage your core by pulling the belly button into your spine. Bring your legs up to a tabletop, knees stacked over your hips, arms out to the sides. Engage the core and carefully drop the knees a little bit towards the right side of the mat. And then bring them back to the center and carefully over towards the left, keeping the shoulders down and on the mat, keeping the core engaged. Gently drop the legs side to side. They don't have to go far. Take your time. Maybe one more time each side. Bringing them back to the center. Take a moment to realign if you need to. Tummy tucked in, knees right over your hips, arms out. Carefully drop the right toe down towards the mat and then bring it back up. Left toe comes down, tap, and back up. If you find that you're arching your back as you lower your leg to the floor, shorten the distance a bit and keep that spine still and engaged. Most important is not the distance that your legs move away from you, but it's keeping the core still, the back, the abdominals, all still. One more time each side. Right taps down, and then left taps down. Now bring both knees to your chest. Tuck your chin to chest for a well-deserved hug. Release the legs and bring your feet back down to the floor as we continue to strengthen the core. Rest your shoulders down and back on the mat. We'll come into bridge pose. This time take your palms up. Tuck the belly button into your spine, engage the core again, and lift the hips up enough to make a nice straight line between the knees, hips, and shoulders if you can. The weight is resting between the shoulder blades and not on the neck. Pressing the big toes into the floor. Slowly lower down. Breath in. Exhale, tuck the belly button into your spine. Palms are up, shoulders back. Lift the hips. Nice straight line between the knees and the shoulders. Pressing the feet into the floor. Maybe this time you bring the shoulder blades up underneath you, clasping the hands. Or you could keep them right by the sides. Opening up the chest. Helping to correct any rounded shoulders or slouching. Holding this posture another breath or two. Unclasp the hands if you've chosen to hold them there, and carefully lower the hips back down slowly to the ground. All right, let's do one more bridge. Take a breath in. Tuck the belly button into your spine. Ground the feet into the floor and lift the hips up. This time, maybe you come up on your toes with the feet a little closer to your hands. And then maybe you take that option of rolling the shoulders underneath you, opening the chest a bit more and clasping the hands behind you. Holding nice and strong, hips up, glutes engaged, abdominals engaged. Nice straight line between the knees, hips, and shoulders. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Bring your hands back beside you and carefully lower the hips all the way down. If you are on your toes, bring your feet back down into your mat. And from here, we'll move on to some relaxing stretches to increase the range of motion of the spine and improve the spinal alignment. Now bring your arms out, extended at the sides of your body with the palms up. Shift the hips to the left and drop your knees to the right. Try to keep your shoulders down and on the mat. You can extend that top leg over the bottom and relax here, but try to keep the upper back and the shoulders down. Your gaze could be straight up towards the same side that the legs are, or to the opposite side. Just focus on your breath for a moment and extend the exhale a tiny bit longer than your inhale. Bring your legs back in and roll back to the center. Shift the hips now over to the right side of the mat and drop the knees to the left. Relax here. Maybe you extend the top leg over the bottom. Relaxing into the stretch. Allowing yourself to just enjoy the relaxation and the benefits of all the work that you've done today. Softly breathing in and a nice slow exhale out. Bend that top knee if you have it extended. Bring the knees back up to the center and shift your hips to realign with your spine. And I'll invite you now for a full body stretch. Extend the legs out below you, arms up on top, big stretch. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms back down by your sides. Find your Shavasana. Arms resting by your sides or on your tummy, allowing yourself to relax. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Soften that space between your eyes. Soften your cheeks and your jaw. With each breath, you feel yourself relax. Come back to sitting when you're ready. And thank you so much for sharing your practice and your energy with me today. Remember that building strength and improving posture is a journey that takes consistency and time. Be proud of yourself for showing up on the mat today. May you carry this sense of stability and confidence with you into the rest of your day. Namaste, and I'll see you next time. Bye.